YouTube. I'm coming to you because I really had a lot to say. Okay, so for one, so I don't know if you guys heard about the lady that was being raped by one of her employers, I guess, like that. And her name is a little bit hard for me to pronounce, but anyway, she was an immigrant from Indonesia, and she was being sexually assaulted by by her employer because she was a home care worker, or a housekeeper, and her employer was attempting to rape her, and she defended herself, and somehow he died because I guess he must have been very aggressive with her, and she felt like she had to do what she had to do. So anyways, he ended up dying. So then, I guess after his death, Saudi Arabia, like, where is the justice? Not only for her family, where's the justice for her baby? You know what I mean? Like, you think, like, that this woman was fighting for her life, so obviously she had to kill the man in order to get him off of her and keep him from sexually assaulting her. This is ridiculous. And on top of that, she had made prior reports to, I guess, the immigrant center, or her worker, that she was basically having to go, her employer was basically like assaulting her in some sort of way. So why wouldn't you think that it was okay for her to defend herself? You know what I mean? I just don't understand that. Women in Saudi Arabia, not just the citizens of Saudi Arabia, but apparently workers from Indonesia and any other country that comes to Saudi Arabia are also treated as their own. They're treated as children. They're treated as second-class citizens. They're treated as not human. Apparently, you could just kill this woman after she tried to self-defend her, if she tried to defend herself. Where's the justice for everyone? Where's the justice for her other Indonesian workers? What about the justice for her family? What about the justice for her country? What about the justice for her baby? This is ridiculous, and I think that Saudi Arabia needs to be held accountable for this, because where is the justice in a person trying to defend themselves against rape? Like, where is it? You know what I mean? They're saying that rape was okay. I believe that that's what they're saying. They're saying that apparently women in their country get raped all the time, and there's no justice for them. If there were laws against rape in Saudi Arabia, then why wasn't the perpetrator held at fault for that? If somebody, and I understand he's dead, but you know what? That was his own fault. He should have never been trying to sexually assault his employee. Yes, she tried to do all the proper precautions, basically notifying her worker that she was being assaulted at work and things and such like that. But apparently there's no laws in Saudi Arabia that goes against rape. So this woman is over there in a country that has no laws against women being sexually assaulted while trying to support her country, or support her kid and support her family. And there was no laws to support her. There was no laws to say, you know what, your employer cannot rape you. Your employer cannot assault you. If they do, you go to the proper authorities and you report this. They don't have that. So what do you expect for a woman to do if she's in a place and she's being sexually assaulted? What is she supposed to do to defend herself? I guess nothing at all, right? Just be sexually assaulted. I'd like to give my condolences to all those who are suffering from this, who have suffered from Tuti's death, and just her family, her friends, her country, associates, people that are mourning with her, other Indonesian migrant housekeepers or maids in Saudi Arabia, other women who are suffering in Saudi Arabia. I'd like to send out my love, my heart, my appreciation for you and your strength, and just my heart is with you and my love is with you, and I'm truly sorry, and I just want you to know that you're not in this alone, and that basically you have people out here that care for you and your life and you know what you're going through.